All right, so guys, here we'll actually be comparing some different types of imaging techniques. All right, and amongst this is the MRI scan. All right, so we'll be talking about the advantage of the MRI scan over some imaging methods. All right, and I think, yeah, the advantages compared to that of the ultrasonography, X-ray, and CT scan. All right. So the advantages of MRI scan over ultrasonography, X-ray, and CT scan. Okay. So this is it. You can see this CT scan, MRI. Okay, and you see that the MRI brings out more details, right? But let's see what the lecture has for us. Now, the advantages of MRI over ultrasonography, X-ray, and CT scan, that's the imaging techniques, is because the MRI needs no ionizing radiation. Okay, and the MRI is excellent for soft tissue contrast. Okay, you will see that here the CT scan is just showing only the hard tissues, but the MRI is going ahead to show even the blood vessels. All right, so it is suitable for soft tissue contrast. Okay, and the MRI is the best imaging technique for intracranial lesions, specifically what posterior fossa lesions. Okay, or generally any intracranial. Once you want to observe anything in the cranium, anything intracranial, the best method for you to use is the MRI scan. Okay, also the MRI scan is the best image to observe the spinal cord. Okay, check out the spinal cord. If there's anything wrong with the spinal cord, is the MRI scan. The MRI scan is still the best imaging technique for you to use towards observe or examine the bone marrows or examine joint lesions. Okay, so if you want to examine the bone marrows, examine the joint lesions, examine the spine, examine the intracranial lesions or intracranial fossa, then the best imaging technique for you to use is the MRI scan. Okay, and the most important of this, I told you guys that the MRI scan is very much more important in what soft tissue contrast, right? Where I made an example where I told you guys about this. The other types of scan, they tend to actually focus more on the hard tissues, right? But MRI scan will go ahead to show you guys the blood vessels and all that. Okay, so MRI scan is very good. And this is an image showing the MRI scan, a patient in an MRI scan, and a medical professional or a medical practitioner trying to actually set it up and get an image. Okay, so guys, this is it about the advantages of MRI scan over the ultrasonography, X-ray, and CT scan. All right, so see you guys.